Hey guys, I know it's loud. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to show you this is my stereo here in the truck. I got an AM stereo and it doesn't work, but this is something I came up with. We got a couple Pioneers, a cheap head unit. I've got a Dr. Frankenstein amp on the back. I'm running on two 12 volt batteries. I got these two wires there for the radio. And these three wires here are for the amp. Just the ground. Oh God. Go ahead and hook my ground up. The other two are power. Got to preset everything. That's the only bad thing. Then there's the Bluetooth on. So that's my stereo. Let me see if I can. There it is, guys. Gotta get my books. I gotta get out of here. I try to play it with my thing. Well, I can play the radio.
One of the city's hospitals is literally on its side. The building's tilted.
Bluetooth back on. Alright guys, I gotta head out of town. Hello guys, how you all doing today? This is Redneck Ways, here to bring you another terrific video. How you all doing today? Today is February the 8th. There it is. 2023. Another great year given to me by my Savior. Alright guys, how y'all doing? I think I already asked that. What's on the chart for the day? I did get some mail. This is where I get into that. This is my little, I don't know if I showed this before or not. My crystal radio. I've worked on. I built this 2 years ago, I think. When I found out that you can get free radio, buddy, I couldn't believe it. And I went down a path of no return on it, and studied and if you have made these, there's all different types of ways you could do it. So it's never hair on my phone. There's never an ending point that I have found to make them better. This is a pretty good capacitor, tuning capacitor. I got that about a year ago. 360 picofards. Enough of that. I got some mail today. Or actually, I got some other day. Got this 2 or 3 days ago. I was waiting for my other packages to come in, but they're still still in the mail. So I think tomorrow I got 2 coming, 2 packages. So, but on this, I did this video yesterday, part of it, and I'm going to have to reshoot it because I opened this up. So this is pretend to open. I opened it up, and the envelope I was using had my address and everything on it, and I didn't realize it until I started editing my video. But yeah, this is resistors, a whole pack of them. There is 180 or 1,280 pieces, 64 values, and of course, they're made in Japan. They're not Japan, but China. I wish they was Japan. In the little brochure that I was ordered these off of, they had these in like little individual cases. That way you had your 10 Ks and your 150 Ks. You had them all together. So I don't know. I hope there's some kind of... Well, I hope you don't got to sit there and try to read them, because they all look almost alike. And I hope you don't have to sit there and read the bands on every one of them. Surely not. But there's that. Alright guys, today I want to show you all this Rolls Royce. It's a solid state. I've had it in my collection for about 3 or 4 years. It's made in Hong Kong. I think it's 1970s. The box is a little tattered, but I mean, I think it's in pretty good shape for as old as it is. This end, that part is missing, but this end is mostly there. Now, this worked when I put it up, so let's see here, guys. I'm gonna make room up here on my shelf. But yeah, my daughter got this for me for Christmas one year. And there it is. This right here is the on and off. And on this side is the tuning. Now, I had already taken this apart. She's not working. I don't know what's going on with it. So let's take her back apart. Set that aside. Let's get the radio. There's the radio. There's the tuning capacitor and the on and off volume pot. 2 transformers. It's got a 8 ohm speaker in it. I think I counted last night 9 transistors, maybe an 8. Let's take this off here. Get this speaker out so I get rid of this one piece that is it's kind of twisted, and it goes in like that. And there it is, all apart. So, I got a 9-volt battery here. The little end where the 9-volt battery, it's missing. I used that on another project here a while back. So, let me get my multimeter. Get it set up. I know I'm going to need that. These wires always get tangled. Set up so you guys can see it too. Alright. Just make sure we get the battery hooked up. Make sure we're getting the 9 volts. Like I said, when I put it up a few years ago, it worked. So something's happened with it just sitting on the shelf. Let's check and see our voltages. Ground. We're getting set. It's back and forth. It's probably my shaky hands. We got 7.9 on the voltage coming through. Let's turn her on. Big nothing. There's a little static coming through the speaker. Hairball, I suppose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up my my signal tracer. Set that out of the way for now. Now my signal tracer, I made it myself, so I've got to use this crystal earpiece, but it works good. Got hooked part one side to the earphones to the power source to the chassis you're working on. So we'll hook it right here. I hear static popping. Put the earphone in the ear, turn it on, get the probe out. Now, I'm thinking, it's got a bad solder joint here, guys. I'm thinking, when I touch that, I'm getting static in the speaker and through the earpiece. Let me sit here and try to change stations. I am getting stationed on back and forth. It ain't constant. Turn it all the way up. There's a station. And for some reason, whatever I hit, that's working now. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Sorry guys, my hand's in the way. Let me see if I can hook an antenna up to that. There's something just not. No, I don't. It may be a bad speaker wire. Try to tune it a little bit. Sound like Morse code. This is just an external antenna, guys. I was just poking around with. I'm coming back to life, ain't it?
Oregon, Maryland, 18778 Hope and Y, or text Hope and Y 467369 in New York, 1-800-522-4700.
I think it's just a crappy antenna.
Keep on believing everything you want to believe about Joe Biden. You keep voting for Democrats, and you'll.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, guys. It was just a crappy antenna. So, I'll just have to. Maybe it's a loose wire on the antenna. Cause it's coming in really good now. And all I did, I put this external antenna and running it through it. And get about 5 stations. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I was getting ready to say I'm going to go and try to take it and solder, get my soldering iron and try to go in there and fix that. But them wires are so small, and I'm just getting over the flu, and I don't have much energy, guys. So I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I just was wanting to do a show and tell, and then I noticed it wasn't working. That's why I took it apart. So there it is, guys. It's a 1971. It may have been a little older. Maybe 1969, 68, 69, 70. Oh, actually, I don't think it's a 60. I think it's 71, 72 Rolls Royce Phantom 2 radio, solid state. So there's another one, guys, working. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time here on Redneck Ways.